Good morning on this beautiful Monday morning. It is very, very muggy outside, but it is a beautiful day still. If it were pouring down rain, it'd be a beautiful day. If it's muggy outside and hot, it's still a beautiful day. But it is a beautiful day because this is the day that the Lord has made. Honestly, that is absolutely the truth about it. But I have a question for you. Are you sick and tired of being sick and tired? How many times have you heard somebody say that? I am just so sick and tired of being sick and tired. You're in a rut, I'm just in a rut. I just don't know where to go with my life. I don't know what to do. Have you ever really even stopped to think about what that even means to be in a rut? That's a training for another day. But stop and think about that. If your life is in a rut, what does that actually even mean? But let me say something this morning. Did you know that every moment you're a new you? Every moment you're a new you. Every moment you're a new you. Not every hour, not every day, not every month, not every year. Every moment you are a new you. So every moment, the old you is in the past and the new you is here. So did you know that you can make a choice today on the you that you want to be? That's really a revelation when you stop and think about it. Every moment, you get to decide what your day is going to be and what person you're going to be. Now, a lot of the times, for a lot of us, that starts from within before it ever manifests from without. I've been doing these personal development trainings for about a year now, and I am now beginning to see some manifestations of the personal development, the inside out training that I've been going through, changing how I think, feel, and act here so it can manifest out here. I know that sounds crazy, but I want you to hear me out. Stop and think about this. And I made myself some notes. If you want to change your personal reality, you have to change your personality. There's no way around it. You cannot act, think, and feel the same way today as you did yesterday and get a new result for tomorrow. I can't believe I just said all of that without messing it up. But that is absolutely the truth. Stop and think about it. Everybody tells you you can't do the same thing over and over and over and over and over and over and expect a different result. You cannot think, act, and feel. And honestly, feeling is the most important part of it. You cannot think, act, and feel today the same as yesterday and expect a new result tomorrow. You have to change what you're thinking about, what you're acting upon, and how you feel today in order for tomorrow to receive a new result. And it may not even be immediate tomorrow. It may be several tomorrows before you actually start feeling it. Because, it takes a long time to create a new habit. Some people say it takes 21 days to create a new habit. I don't know if that's actually the truth or not. I don't know how many days it takes to create a new habit. I think that's different for every individual. But here's the deal, it takes 17 seconds. When you think on a thought, when you think on a thought for 17 seconds, another thought just like that one attaches to it. And you think on that thought for 17 seconds, another thought just like that attaches to that thought. The next thing you know, you've created this whole mindset that's in your mind. It may not even be based on reality. It may be based on anger. It may be based on hate. It could be based on love. I don't know. But for the most of us, a lot of those thoughts are just perceptions. They're just the way we perceive things. But if you focus on that thought, that same negative thought today that you focus on yesterday, and you focus on it again tomorrow, you're not going to get a new result. What you're doing is you're getting in a rut. You're developing a rut in your brain. So what happens is that rut gets deeper and deeper and deeper and harder and harder and harder to come out of. If you've done drugs for a little while, or you've done alcohol, or you smoke, or you overeat, and you've done it for a little while, sometimes it's easier to overcome it if you stop it immediately. But if you've done it for years and years and years and years, it is really hard sometimes to get out of that. But there are people that just put it down and walk away from it because it all starts here. It's a mindset that you get in, it's the rut in your brain. Do you want to continue to stay in the same old rut of your life, or do you want to start making a new life? Create a new future for you. Create a new future for you and your family, your friends, whoever that new future involves. Create a new future for you by starting today. Okay? So here's the thing: you think, you act, and you feel according to your comfort zone. You think, act, and feel according to your comfort zone. Anytime you get out of your comfort zone and do something new, it is not comfortable. It is not comfortable. Even if it's something as little as, I'm not going to think that negative thought. As soon as that negative thought hits my mind today, I'm going to think on a positive thought. I want to act as if my life has already changed. I want to act as if I have a great marriage. I want to act as if I have the finances that I need. And you have to do that starting here. Most people don't teach you that, but you have to do that starting in your brain. I say most people don't teach you that. When I say that, I mean your parents, your loved ones, whatever. The motivational speakers, and they teach all of that. That's where I got it. But here's the thing: you act, think, and feel according to your comfort zone. So, where is your comfort zone? Get it out of your comfort zone. And if it starts with just a thought, just a simple thought, today's going to be a good day. I am a successful person. I am an entrepreneur. I am, and fill in the blank. Just start with the thought. And every time a negative thought comes in, replace it with that thought. On the seven step program, or the 12, not 7 steps. I don't know who does 7 steps, but on the 12-step programs, that's what they teach you. Accept the things you cannot change and change the things you can. You can change that little inner voice. You can change that. It's going to take a minute sometimes, but as soon as something negative comes in, change that to something positive. After a while, you start repeating it over and over and over and over and over, and you get that positive thought, another positive thought connects to that, and another positive thought connects to that. Pretty soon, it becomes a belief. When it becomes a belief and you get it down here in your heart, that's when the change starts to happen. That's when the change starts to happen. I decided I wanted to start a dog bandana business. You know why? Because if someone else can do it, I can do it. I love doing this. I love doing this. I work a full time job, but I also have a dog bandana business and dog apparel and just different things like that. This is not about the business though, but I'm just saying it is beginning to grow. I started this a year ago, and now the things are beginning to manifest. So let me ask you this: if your life today is a culmination of your thoughts, feelings, and actions of 2 years ago, what are you going to do today to change that in order for 2 years down the road to have a completely different life? It's not all about the money. It's not. You can start from nothing and create whatever it is you want to create. You can start from nothing, but you have to do it from within here. Okay? So let me make sure there wasn't anything else that I wanted to say. But think, act, and feel, and be the version of the person that you want to be. If that's more generous, if that's more kind, I don't know, whatever it is. If it's more successful, walk with your head held high, hold your shoulders up, walk with your head held high, act like you have confidence. Be the person. Act as if you already are the person that you want to be. Don't be arrogant and boastful and go. This is within. This is from within. You start out from within and let it grow so people can see it without. Don't start out here. and start being all haughty and boastful and prideful and all of that kind of stuff. Don't do that because you're going to turn people away and it's going to create more negativity for you. I'm talking about go within. As within, so without. One more time. As within, so without. Start within, be authentic, and let people see that. But I want you to remember this: every moment, you are a new person. In this moment, what person do you choose to be? In this moment, right now, what person do you choose to be in order to have a better future? I love you guys. I hope this was helpful to someone, and I want you to have a great day. Honestly, have a great day.